Grab your walking shoes, turn on your jazz ears, and make sure your eyes are ready to take it all in. We're going on a trip to New Orleans. Whether you're looking for a family-friendly trip or want to enjoy some adult time, NOLA is a city to put on your travel bucket list. With spooky tours, Creole restaurants, and museums that cater to countless interests, New Orleans is a city full of countless opportunities to experience culture and history. Hop on one of the classic streetcars as we take a ride through the top 10 things to do in the Crescent City. Our first stop is the French Quarter, one of the most famous neighborhoods of New Orleans. This is known for its beautiful architecture with its cast iron balconies, exposed brick houses, and cobblestone streets. The French Quarter also features colorful influences reflective of the city's Caribbean roots. The neighborhood is considered a National Historic Landmark and has even been nicknamed the Crown Jewel of New Orleans. While you explore the area, be sure to check out Jackson Square, the site of the statue of General Andrew Jackson and the St. Louis Cathedral. This is the oldest cathedral in the nation that has been used for services continuously, and it is still being utilized in modern times. Step inside this historical landmark for a quick look around, or you can even attend Mass, which is held 7 days a week. The second top thing to do in New Orleans is to take a stroll through the Garden District, a beautiful historic neighborhood with stunning mansions surrounded by ivy and other greenery. This area is known for its tranquil atmosphere, which can feel like a sigh of relief for those wanting to take a moment from the hustle and bustle. To get the full experience, take the St. Charles streetcar to the Garden District, and then go on a walking tour of the area. Once you're ready for a break, explore some of the nearby cafes and shops. The Garden District is also home to Commander's Palace, which has been deemed by some as the best restaurant in the city. Commander's Palace serves Creole seafood dishes and offers a lengthy list of wines and signature cocktails. Make sure you either call or look at the restaurant's website for information on reservations and dress code. Our third recommendation is to pay a visit to one of the many museums located throughout the city. New Orleans has a wealth of history and serves as the site of the National World War II Museum. Even if history isn't really your thing, the museum provides immersive and personalized experiences that are hard to forget. After entering, you'll be assigned to an individual who actually served in the war, and you'll learn what it was like through oral histories and film segments. The site also offers a 4D movie produced by Tom Hanks called Beyond All Boundaries, to provide even more of an immersive experience. Although the museum welcomes children, keep in mind that some of the exhibit features may be a bit disturbing, and adult supervision is needed. The New Orleans Jazz Museum is another one of NOLA's historical highlights. Learn about the history of jazz music through interactive exhibits that explore the layers of this genre. Visitors will get to see artifacts, watch films, and listen to music throughout their experience. The museum also hosts concerts nearly every day of the year and provides educational programs for all ages. Speaking of music, the fourth top thing to do in New Orleans is to attend a jazz show. Preservation Hall is one of the most famous venues in the city. It is a small, intimate venue that was originally used as an art gallery. The musicians were only brought in to help draw the attention of potential visitors. However, these patrons began to come specifically for the music, so the hall became a music venue. It can be hard to get a ticket, especially day of, so be sure to purchase in advance. Concerts are about 45 minutes long, with over 50 different bands performing throughout the year. The Spotted Cat Music Club is another place to check out for live music. It's open every day of the week and features brassy bands that play jazz and swing. There are no tickets to enter, and the place doesn't offer reservations. All patrons must be at least 21 to enter, and there's a 1-drink minimum purchase. The facility has mostly standing room with limited seating, and guests are encouraged to dance. Number 5 on our list of the top 10 things to do in New Orleans is to spend time at the versatile New Orleans City Park. Covering over 1,300 acres, the park hosts a variety of attractions, including the New Orleans Botanical Garden, the New Orleans Museum of Art, and the Sidney and Walda Besthoff Sculpture Garden. The kids will love Storyland, an outdoor exhibit that features huge sculptures of children's books and characters. There's also the Carousel Gardens Amusement Park, which hosts 18 different carnival rides, including a Ferris wheel and bumper cars. Additionally, the city park is home to some of the oldest oak trees in the nation. Take a walk through the scenic pathways of the New Orleans City Park, a family-friendly activity that's perfect for a sunny day. Next, we have the sixth recommendation on our list, which is to simply enjoy a drink in the city. The French Quarter, including NOLA's famous Bourbon Street, allows walkers to carry open containers as they peruse the neighborhood. New Orleans is known for its Sazerac drink, a whiskey-based cocktail that can be found on most bar menus in the area. The Sazerac House, which is located where the drink was first served, provides information about the history and cultural influence of this cocktail. Carousel Bar is another iconic location to grab a drink in NOLA. This classic bar has been in business since 1949 and is known for its slow-moving merry-go-round bar counter. You can find the Carousel Bar and Lounge within Hotel Monteleone in the French Quarter. This bar has earned a spot in Vogue Living's top 20 bars in the world. Item 7 on our list of things to do is to have an animal encounter at the local zoo or aquarium. The Audubon Zoo, deemed one of the best zoos in the US, features animals from all over the world. On Saturdays and Sundays, guests can take a ride on the Swamp Train, which makes stops at 3 of the different featured exhibits, including the Louisiana Swamp area. Other popular exhibits include the African Savanna, the Jaguar Jungle, and the Cool Zoo. The Audubon Aquarium of the Americas is also high-ranked and features over 3,600 animals. As of early 2023, the aquarium is closed for renovation, but it will reopen in the summer of 2023. Visitors can see exotic fish such as the pot-bellied seahorse, the Leopoldi stingray, and moon jellies. New Orleans offers wildlife experiences with animals from all over the world in one convenient city. Continuing with our list, our next top thing to do is to explore the Big Easy's shopping scene. While there are boutique shops all over the city, Magazine Street is one of the best-known places for shopping in New Orleans. The street goes on for 6 miles and features a plethora of shops and restaurants. Shoppers can walk by beautiful murals as they sip coffee from one of the many local cafes. Magazine Street is the perfect place to pick up city-themed gifts, international goods, apparel, and even antiques. The next recommendation, number 9, is to take a ride on a steamboat. Steamboat Natchez offers cruises both day and night, with options of having a meal, either lunch or dinner, during your trip or simply riding along for the views. Brunch cruises are offered on Sundays. Cruises last for about 2 hours and include historical commentary and lively jazz music. These trips are particularly cool to take on holidays, as the ship is beautifully decorated. Be sure to buy your tickets in advance, as they may be hard to come by the day of. Our final recommendation of the top 10 things to do in New Orleans is to explore the city's spookier attractions. Since NOLA was constructed over swampland, graves can be found in stone crypts above the ground throughout the city. New Orleans has a rich history of voodoo and has been known to have paranormal activity. Some claim that it's the most haunted city in America. New Orleans hosts numerous walking tours that explore these types of topics, such as ghost tours, vampire tours, and voodoo tours. There's also the Mortuary Haunted House and the New Orleans Museum of Death. New Orleans also has several haunted house attractions during the Halloween season. The city of New Orleans is commonly known for its Mardi Gras traditions, so many people aren't even aware of the other attractions the Big Easy has to offer. NOLA is full of opportunities to spend time exploring, with options for engagement with art, history, and culture at all times of the year. If you'd like to make your way over during Mardi Gras in February, be sure to check out our other video on What You Don't Know, The Secrets of Mardi Gras, to learn the tips and tricks of navigating this unique celebration.